Welcome everyone to my channel in YouTube, Sergio Calle Perez, and I invite you to subscribe and click the bell in order to open the notifications for the upcoming videos. Today is August 29, 2020. And the topic of today is about God, death, and life. Life and God are established as realities that are conditioned not abstractly but historically. Both realities happen and they are. This dynamic condescension of God and life doesn't exclude death as the reality that essentially concerns man, but confronts him with the sense of his radical finitude and imminence, and at the same time question the meaning of the infinite that God was made and the transcendence of God. Now, the affirmation of faith in the God of Jesus Christ doesn't seem to be incompatible with affirmation of death of God by overcoming the skin of the divinity, immortality, apathetic and alien to the destiny of death that afflicts man. Rather, it resolves the contradiction between life and death, and that is postulates identification of God with a dead man, Jesus of Nazareth, and this way that was proclaims risen. And this way, he gives a name to the unity of the differences between life and death, establishing the person of Jesus as the concrete key to the paradox of the Christian faith. That is, today we celebrate the martyrdom of St. John the Baptist. He was the precursor of Jesus Christ. He anticipated of the Jesus' life, but also through his life and death, he demonstrates that God exists. And sometimes we are not sure where that path will take us. St. John the Baptist shows us that Jesus is the way. Jesus proclaimed himself that he's the truth, the life. How we attend this, the message that we receive from our parents. The parents trying to show us a message of life and guide us to the way that conduct us to the life, not to the destruction, not to the death. But sometimes we are fully aware of where it's taking us and we decide to follow it. But anyway, Jesus said there is a way that leads us to life. There is also a path that leads us to the destruction. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 7, 13 and 14 that there is a path of life and there is a path of death. Warning signs are not put up as a threat, but for the safety of people. The words of Jesus and the New Testament and the Bible as a whole are meant to keep us on the path to lead us to life. How do you make sure you are on the right track? Once you are on the path, how do you stay on it? So that is the way that we're trying to help you in your unconditional moment. And your difficult times. Pilgrims of Charity is dedicated today to lead people to understand that his life has a meaning, but even death has a meaning too. And we conduct your life to the right path. And we consider that the right path is when you are taken from the darkness to the light, from your depression to your state life, and many other ways. In other words, we're trying to help you in your difficult times and give you the meaning of your life and center in your being. In that way, we're trying to heal your emotions, your mind, your spirit. Forces beyond your control can take away everything you possess except one thing: your freedom to choose how you will respond to the situation. That was the Viktor Frankl talking about the weight and value of freedom. And once again, the life is not primarily a search for pleasure, as a Freud believed, nor as a search for power, as an Alfred Adler taught, but a search for the meaning. The best task of anyone is to find meaning in their own life. So that is the reason that we're trying to help us in Pilgrims of Charity. because your contribution as a volunteer or as a donator with your time, talents, and treasure will help us to provide many people the opportunity to see clear once at a time in their life the light and the way or the path. You can be part of us. Let us be part of your life. I'm praying for you. Pray for me. May God bless you.